We're here in Tupelo, Mississippi to check out this house behind me right here. Why is this house so important? Because in January 8th, 1935, the king was born right here. Time to go in and check it out.
The house is original, and it's on the original site it was built. It's 2 rooms, 450 square feet. It had no electricity, no running water. They had an outhouse for a bathroom, a well with a pump in it for their water, and all land. But Elvis was born right here in this front room, January 8th of 35. Had a twin brother, but the twin was stillborn, and they never had any more kids. Just Elvis. Just 2 rooms, a bedroom and a kitchen. Let me get your kids. Now that ain't a kid. He's got both of them right here. There you go. Thank you. And you can take pictures and do all you want.
This is the church that Elvis learned how to sing at. This is an outhouse that would be behind a number of homes here in the poor South. There's no bathroom or no plumbing, of course, back then. Well, at least not if you were poor. And it talks about how there was no toilet paper, so people would use the Sears catalog to wipe their rear end. They do not publish the prices of going to this site, but you can walk around all the grounds for free. But it's the 3 places to get into: the house, museum, and the church, that do cost some money. There's also a museum here at the Elvis birthplace. There's the outhouses behind the homes. Elvis wanted a gun for his 11th birthday. His mom scratched that idea and bought him this guitar for $6.95 from the local Tupelo hardware store. Mom always knows best, right? That shirt right here is so pimp. Man, that'd be so cool to wear that one time. You know, borrow it from the museum. Yeah, most people didn't know Elvis was a black belt, Taekwondo. Outside the museum, there's all these grounds, which we're gonna go check out. Yeah, they made this area so you can come with your family and picnic, and there's restrooms over here. There's even there we go, places to charge your phone, right? And just a place to come relax. Read this sign. There's no fee to get in this part of the park. The same year that Elvis bought Graceland, the home that he would live in for the rest of his life, he bought his old birth home and, with a bunch of money, donated it to the city of Tupelo, Mississippi, just so everybody could have a place to come kick it. Elvis was a very generous guy, and he really appreciated all of his fans. I mean, he came from nothing, as you can see, and he stayed that guy the rest of his life till the day he died. That'll end the video of Tupelo, Mississippi, and the birthplace of Elvis Prestley. Wait. Remember this lady from the birth home? Well, off camera, she said that she did not believe the official story of Elvis's death. She knew the family. She grew up in Tupelo and had been invited to Graceland many times while Elvis was still alive. She was an insider, so to hear that from her was pretty amazing. She thought that the FBI had put Elvis into a witness protection program, and he died so many years later, but not the official story. Well, I looked into it just to see what kind of stories were out there, and you wouldn't believe what I found. Here's a wild one. Elvis is a background character in our beloved Christmas movie, Home Alone. Yes, Home Alone. If you look here next to John Candy, the king of polka, there's a man that sort of looks like Elvis. But people compared pictures to him when he was older, how he might have looked, and yeah, a lot of people bought the bait. But a skeptic looked into it and actually found out it was a man named Gary Grott who had passed away in 2016, but his whole family confirmed everything. That's pretty crazy. But I still wonder what the lady in the house, I wonder what she really knows. I'll have to go back and talk to her again.